you could read a poem, but I'm going to tell you why I'd like you to read this particular poem.
Okay.
It's Chord Management.
Oh,
It's that
yes.
one.
Yeah.
And here's why. And the first time I encountered that was on the video that you did for Main Street Rag.
Yeah.
It was very well done. It's on YouTube. Find it. It's really well done. You said the title, as poets do.
Yeah.
I didn't quite get the first word. And I thought it was chord, but I thought it was C-H-O-R-D, right?
Ah,
Fine.
yeah.
But then it opens up with umbilical cord. Spoiler, I'm going to tell you that. Right? Like, I heard it wrong. So it's chord, it's like umbilical. Okay, so chord management and all. But then this formerly umbilical child turns into an older child who's really into music. And wait, did I get it wrong? So chord management, right? And then it ends with the core of yourself, the body, maybe the essence of spiritual and physical self. And so that's some of my favorite stuff. It's a word that was repeated orally, but not on the page. It kept changing. And I love that about your stuff, because you use repetition just brilliantly.
Thank you.
Because it's easy to repeat a word or a sound, but it's hard to make it kind of resonate in different ways. The way you see, a field at noon or at sunset, it's a different field. Or in the morning when the spider webs have dew on them and the sun's just coming up, it's a different field. And that's how in chord management I was hearing it, and I couldn't stop smiling. So I'm like, I don't know where this, I don't even know what the word is, and
Great.
whether it's chord or chord or core. And I just
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that I appreciate it when somebody gets it, because that's what I love to do with poetry. I like my poems to be really accessible and you can understand them, but I love if you just think about it a little bit more, because it's all of those. It's spelled C-O-R-D, but it is chord in every way that you can think of the use of the word. I love wordplay.
Core as well, which is hard to distinguish from chord. Out, or out loud at a reading. So it's brilliant poem. And
you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay.
Please read it. Oh my God, this
chord
is great.
management. Oh my gosh. Here, I'm going to do this. No. When your office is a piggly wiggly bag, headphones tangle with charger, tangle with hairbrush, in with pens and clips since the last ladder slip from corner office to carry on. Apple makes a pocket-sized computer, but a charger as thick as a cocaine brick. Our insatiable need to power up. A mother who carries her baby in the womb endlessly powers up without plugging in. Old wives say an umbilical cord can wrap a baby's neck if the mother steps over a tangle of rope, which is nonsense. But still, my pregnant friend refused to walk her dog and peed in Drano to predict her baby's sex by the color of the water, blue meaning boy. Our boy came fully clothed, little blue pants and wool socks, matching blue cap, an umbilical grip on a sip cup, my own grip slick from this intentional labor of love and 104 degrees in the shade. He was clearly overdressed and soaked with terror, but this, they said, was custom, a proper accord for first touch. Now this kid is 17 and hot for music, is 24/7 percussive click and chord, C to G, arpeggio to tone cluster, marimba to timpani to snare and back. He practices the art of perfect pitch, asks me to strike a note in my throat while he tries to find it with one touch. When he nails it, I vibrate from my core, meaning central part, as in the heart of an apple, the tether and seeds.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Bill.
Awesome.
And now it's really attuned to that repetition of sound with four and a chord, and just it ties it together.
Yeah.
It's a lifetime. Well, for the kid, it's a lifetime. All with this sound that links so many pieces.
Thank you.
That was really, really well done.